Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to our favorite time of the week. Y'all, it is Doodle Drop, and today I am dropping on y'all one of the cutest litters ever. They're so adorable and precious, and I cannot wait to introduce them to y'all. But I was like almost missing today because many of y'all that follow me know that my husband's been going through some issues with a heart valve that's leaking. And so we had a big doctor's appointment today over in Mobile, and I didn't think I was going to be back in time. But on the way back, I told my husband, I'm so glad I'm getting back in time because puppies make me happy. And today I said, I just need some puppies to bring some joy. I am so thankful. The report is going in a positive direction, and we'll have more answers tomorrow. But right now, puppies make me happy. And so it's so great to come home and just go, I can't wait to see these cute puppies. And so I'm going to introduce them to y'all. But before I do, let me introduce to you the parents, because without these beautiful parents, we would not have these fabulous puppies. These are an exclusive Smeraglia breed, which is called the Teddy Bear Twoodle. And they are a combination of our two breeds, our two lines that we have had for many, many years. And that is the Teddy Bear Goldendoodle, but they are not just Goldendoodles. Here at Smeraglia, we are the creator. We bred the very first English Goldendoodles in the whole world. And we bred the very first ones that we called teddy bears. So we have the original teddy bear English Goldendoodles. And they are fabulous, and we have really critiqued our lines through the years. I've been doing this since the 90s. And but whenever you have a Goldendoodle, to get a Twoodle, you breed it to a teddy bear schnoodle. And so a teddy bear schnoodle these are F1B giant. They're called largest, but in the schnoodle world, they're called giant teddy bear schnoodles. And so as you can see, Dahlia, and it's not Dali, but we kind of say Dali, and I'm confused sometimes because I have a Dali, so I always have to make sure which mama is this. She's the DAH. Today, it is the very big Dali. She is 64 pounds. She is an F1B English Teddy Bear Goldendoodle bred to Houston. And as you can see, he is a gorgeous, red, he's a dark apricot giant schnoodle. And that just doesn't happen. Go search and try to find one yourself. They're hard to find, but they're right here at Smeraglia. And so, of course, he was our breeder's pick. She was our breeder's pick. And together, they make the most gorgeous, large teddy bear Twoodles, and they are true largest, y'all. So if you're looking for a dog and you're like, I want big, I really want some big ones, this would be a litter to inquire about. Now, it looks to me like we are going to have a couple of spots on the litter, and those puppies may be on the upcoming page in the next few days. But right now, I know that we're going to introduce who we think will be breeder's pick, and we'll show you them. So let's start off by seeing the girls' pictures first, whenever they were just little bitty babies. Look at that. What an array of colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Every color in the rainbow, and it is because of the genetics that are behind the mom and the dad to get all of these beautiful colors. They were born on October the 10th, and as you can see, they're going to be ready to go home or to Doodle Prep School on December the 15th. And as I said, they are large teddy bear Twoodles. Let's take a look at the boys and see what they look like. 3 little boys and all those girls. All right, so we're going to start off today. Go back to the girls. Let's take a look. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 girls were in that photo. I don't know if we have all 8 showing today, but the ones that are here, we'll introduce them all to you. Everybody that came out for their visit. We're going to start off with Pink Tag Girl because we're going to go in the order of birth. And so Christopher is handing them over to me today. He is going to be my puppy assistant. And I'm going to introduce you to this first little girl. She is Pink Tag Girl. She has a beautiful chocolate coat. She is just so precious. Hi, baby. Say I'm basically just a month old. A month old today, actually. Yes, she is. But look at this coat. Twoodles are more allergy friendly than a Goldendoodle because they do have that schnoodle in them. I do expect her to lighten up a little bit and be a lighter coloration, but super friendly, super outgoing. The Twoodle personality is what we consider kind of sensitive, not in a bad way, sensitive and very in tune. Like she is staring me right in the eyes and she wants to get kisses. They're very in tune. Let's see. Hi. Oh, so cool, little pink tag girl. Isn't she sweet? Temperament is really, really consistent in all of our litters. All right, that is the pink tag girl. And now her little sister, red tag girl. She is a little smaller girl. I'm checking her out all over. She has got that light champagne coat with the little chocolate nose and her little light colored eyes. And y'all, look how adorable she is. Isn't she just absolutely precious? Say hello. Now, what we are doing is we are assessing this litter each day as we put our hands on them, because typically this is a repeat breeding and we know what to expect from our puppies. And so you don't have to wait to get matched with a puppy because you see a temperament test at 49 days anymore. We used to do it that way, but we are making changes here at Smeraglia. It is because we have what we expect out of this litter, and we are going to assess the litter and go ahead and start matching spots right away, even at 4 weeks old, because we don't expect anything, any real outliers. Look, she's so cute and little. And that is red tag girl. Okay, next we go from chocolate to champagne to jet black. Oh my heavens. Now I'm talking beautiful. She is like just black velvet. Her coat is beautiful. She's got a big blocky teddy bear head. She's probably a little bigger than the other two girls, but so precious. Take a look at her. This is our white tag girl. She is very curious, very confident, very friendly. You can already see there's no skittish behavior or anything like that. We don't expect that. And that's why we can go ahead and put them on the upcoming page, and you guys can actually talk to your adoption specialist about that specific puppy. Once they're up there, I want to encourage y'all to start looking at that page because it is about to change. You will not be waiting to 7 weeks anymore to make your match. If you see them there, you can go ahead and be matched.
Someone was asking if
yes.
they are available.
Many of these will be on. Christopher, when do you think these will be up? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure who's released and who's not at this point.
Yeah.
Fairly certain most of this litter's been released.
Okay, you heard that. Most of this litter's been released by us, meaning that we have determined who the breeder's pick is. The office, all you got to do is talk to them. Meredith is going to take photos as soon as I'm done, and that's probably the reason they're not up, because we're waiting on individual photos. You used to see a lot of spots. Those are going to go away. You're going to see white tag girl, red tag girl, pink tag girl, and that way you're not getting spot 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. You're getting that girl. That's going to be great. You asked for it and we delivered. White tag girl, so beautiful. Okay, wait just a minute. We got a match. We got twins. She two of them now. All right, if you want big, oh my goodness, what just happened? How did you get so big? You've been drinking all the milk? Take a look at this, y'all. Okay, man, let's stack a little bit. Let's go ahead and stack that back. Let's go ahead and see. Look at that. Look at that puppy. Isn't she pretty? Look at that head and that profile. Beautiful, big, blocky girl. She does have a little bit, well, I say a little bit. You gotta look for it. I mean, she's got a splash, a drip of white milk on her chest. But other than that, she's got a fabulous plush coat and a fine big head. And this is Pink Dot Girl. keep an eye. I cannot tell y'all how much fun it's going to be to start watching that upcoming page. And you're going to be able to click and reserve right there. Right there. All right, beautiful pink dot girl. And we are now going to transition our color scheme a little bit. And we're going to show you red dot girl. And she is a bigger version of her little sister, red, solid red bow. She's a version of her. She's just a lot bigger. Hand me back her little sister. Pink tag girl. No, red tag. Yeah. Y'all, look at this.
She looks just like her mom.
Set her right there.
White.
Who does?
Red dot.
Oh, yeah. Looks just like Dali. But look at this. This right here, how you get so little? How you get so little? I was actually checking her to see if her fontanelle was closed and everything is good. Her so little. If you don't see them on the available page or on the upcoming page, she's not yellow tagged or anything. She's small. It might be because we would hold her and watch her just a little bit because her so tiny.
We're keeping a close eye on her.
We're keeping.
We're not going to see her.
You probably won't see her yet because she's so much smaller. We want to make sure before she goes up how you get to be so little. We will do some testing and things just to make sure everything is good. But look at this beautiful coat. Look at that beautiful coat. You are beautiful. You are big. You're just the version of your sister, Pink Dot, except you are very light champagne with a chocolate nose and chocolate eyes. How precious. How precious. All right, red dot girl. We're getting all of our dots in today. We're getting all the dots. Well, you are cute as a button. So you're kind of like puppy number 2. So we got pink, and then we're gonna have white dot, and then we're gonna have your sister red dot. Y'all are about identicals of each other. Take a look at this baby. How beautiful the coat is. This is a more allergy-friendly coat, y'all. Twoodles, like I said, are an exclusive breed. As far as I know, nobody else is making them now. There's some websites out there that say they are, but they're scam sites from ours. But you'll never see them go live and talk to you and give you their address and a phone number and tell you that you can come visit. If a breeder doesn't let you come and see these puppies, I mean, you know, out of safety, I get it. They've got to be a certain age. They've got to have certain vaccinations. We're not just going to bring out newborns and put them in a basket and hand them over to people without them being vaccinated. But we definitely will let you come here and meet us and see where the puppies are coming from so that you don't have to worry. You've got to be so careful these days with scammers. I'm on so many websites out there. Meredith, my husband, and my kids have all gotten on websites of scammers, so be very careful. She is so precious. Look at her. She's white dot little girl. She's got such a nice coat, super beautiful, chocolate eyes and pigmentations. No, chocolate nose and blue eyes. She does not have chocolate eyes. All right, and our last girl, we are now getting into, second to the last girl. Oh yeah, we got into the stripes. So we start out with solid colors, then we do our dots, and then we do our stripes. And when we run out of our stripes, what do? Tell me if y'all know. Okay, pink stripe girl. Look at that baby. She is very chocolate. I actually see some golden hues through her hair with this light shining on it. She is so pretty. A very chocolate nose, very chocolate coat, very light eyes. Her so beautiful. And look at there. Look at there. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. She is absolutely adorable. And her coat is a little bit more, let me get closer, not as curly. So this is more of a loose or wavy type of coat, just more of a, it's straighter, but it isn't flat. But she should doodle out, but she doesn't have all the curls that some of the girls have. You look, to me, very much like a chocolate lab right now, puppy. But I know she's gonna doodle out. But she has that vibe. She's got that chocolate look. Okay, pink striped girl.
Cerise said purple when you ran out of stripes.
You're right, Cerise. I wanted to see who knew. Well, there you go. Got me another chocolate baby girl. Now, you can see the texture is a little different on this girl. She's got a little bit more fluff in her coat, a little bit more curls, a little bit more dimension here. Take a look at this sweet baby girl. Wow. Yeah, there's gonna be some puppies showing up. I promise you, I bet, look at her. Oh. I bet you're gonna see a few of these. Keep watching that upcoming page. We put them there for like a soft launch. You wanna get to me, huh? Did you just TT on yourself? Did you? I can tell you did. Hey, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, right? Look at her. Isn't she cute? So cute. And that is our red striped girl. All right, everybody, before we get to the boys, 1 minute, I'm gonna show you their baby pictures. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna look at those cute little baby boys who were born on the 10th. And if you just joined us, let's pop back over and take a look at Mom and Daddy. Dali, how do we say this? Dali, just like in the South, I say Dolly, like Dolly parted. But it says the same, it's the same pronunciation.
It's like the artist Salvador Dali.
Okay, there you go. It's Dolly. Okay, 64-pound mama, like I said, Goldendoodle F1B. Dad is Houston. He's a big old red apricot, dark apricot reddish giant schnoodle, which is very hard to find. I could never find one until I actually bred the very first one, and I was so proud of myself for finally producing that. Okay, let's take a look at Blue Tag Boy. Let's see what he looks like now. You see him there, but here he is. He grew up. Oh my gosh, look at him. Say hi, everybody. Look, I'm wearing mittens. I have my 2 mittens on my little paws, and I have a chest. Look, he's got a little white tuxedo on his chest and a little splash of white blaze on his nose and head. He's wearing no-show socks, just a little bit of white socks. He's so cute. Look at that head. Look at that profile. I'm going to show you his coat. Let's take a look at his coat. There you go. It is. There we go. Say, that's a good boy. Look at that profile of that head. Let's see if you can see it. He said, stop it. Stop holding my head like that. I know you're so pretty. Oh, he's a blocky, stocky, beautiful boy. He's so beautiful. You see that look? He's like, I am pretty, but what's happening? He's fixing to get his new photos, and I'm not sure. You just may see him pop up on the upcoming page. All right. And we got a little crying baby. Who's crying? Are you crying?
Yes, Pink Dot. She said, okay.
Pink Dot's crying. Your sister crying over there. Well, you're not. And you are a big, hefty, green tag boy. Look at him. Look at that beautiful baby. Isn't he beautiful? Sister's crying. She's had enough. But look, I love that he's got a little bit more color, a little bit more caramel. He's still got that chocolate nose and beautiful light eyes. But absolutely precious. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, let's be real careful. Chest, we do have a little tuxedo chest, as you can see. And we have a very, very nice coat. All of these puppies are so unique. And when you can see the litter from last year, oh my gosh, they were so stunning and just beautiful. And I mean, so amazing. Great temperaments, great personalities, very consistent. All right, green tag boy, everybody. Last but not least is orange tag boy. He has been flagged as the breeder's pick only because he is what we call a chocolate merle, which is very, very hard to produce in the doodle world at all. He's got a very unique coloration. And because the puppies were so consistent in look and type and temperament, the only rarity about him, this is more rare for us. And so as the breeders pick, we want to keep our hands on these puppies longer. We want to pay attention to them, keep them in our program. I will tell you, he has got some long eyelashes too. I think that at this point he has been offered. I don't think you will see him on the available page or the upcoming page at all. I highly doubt it. You may, but if you do, that'll be very surprising. But he is just so unique. Very, very unique. Look at that coloration. It is cool because it's a chocolate merle, so all of his colors are chocolate. Everything, even his coat and then his merle colors. Hi everybody. Say it's me. It is me. And I don't know who we're going to pick as the breeders pick in the girls. There's quite a bit more, but by the time we get our photos and we assess them a little bit more, we'll have that. But the ones that we release, because we don't need that in our program or in the breeders pick program, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put them there. And sometimes they are the most rarest or cutest or whatever puppy that you all were wanting. It's just that we pick for what we need in our program. Okay, and if we already got it, we don't want to have it twice. Oh my God, so cute. Aren't they sweet? All right, I'm gonna hand these baby. Oh, he just jumped out of the wagon. Little green tag boy just jumped out of the wagon. There were flowers beside him. He was over the side of the wagon smelling flowers and he tipped out. Personality plus, I am telling you, curiosity. You can take them back, Chris. They are ready to go. I hear there's a few crybabies in there. But everybody, if you want to learn more about our puppies and our program, please feel free to give us a call. We have adoption specialists that answer the phone. Now, if sometimes I hear y'all say, I've been calling and nobody's answering, it's because some days are just so busy. We are trying our best to answer all the calls. But just know that if you leave a message or follow it up with an email, you would email us at info@smeraglia.com. We're going to get back with you. We're going to answer your questions because we love talking to y'all. We like sharing our puppies with you. The way, if you're wondering, well, how do I even begin the process? Go to teddybeargoldendoodles.com, and what you will do is you will just create an account on our website. Just name, address, phone number, create a password, how you found out about us. Are you looking for a puppy? Just simple, maybe 6 questions. But then once you do that, if you're truly interested, you can go on in, fill out the whole puppy application, submit that. There is a deposit, but that does apply to your puppy total balance. And we will be happy to help match you with the puppy of your dreams. If y'all got any questions about these puppies today, please feel free to reach out to us. We are so excited about them. They're super unique. We're super proud of them. This is a Smeraglia exclusive breed. So when you get one, people are like, and you got a what? What's a Twoodle? And it's something we're so proud of. It's a combination of our 2 best breeds. So call our office. Our number is 251-960-1311. We would love, like I said, to talk to you. We also have virtual visits. You can inquire about that. We have virtual training. You can inquire about that. We don't just raise puppies, we raise and train puppies. We train more than we raise. We're more about training, but you can't train them till you have them. And so that's the heart here at Smeraglia. If you've got any more questions, please feel free to reach out. And we will be back, I am sure, with more puppy cuteness today, for sure tomorrow. We are going to the doctor tomorrow with my husband to get another ultrasound of his heart. So I would love for you guys to pray for us and just keep us in your prayers. And we appreciate it. Bye, guys.